Okay, what's up, guys? This is uh, this is beginning to my new YouTube channel about making money, the Matrix, about Andrew Tate mostly. So we know he's in jail. He was supposed to be released yesterday, but they extended his trial 30 days, and that's not good for us fans. So I just want to talk about quickly a quick video about why I don't like what's happening and about how you can improve your life. As we know, Andrew Tate, this new world that we're growing up in, especially this new generation, we're growing up in a world where people, the government is attacking, they're not letting you speak, so they're limiting your speech, and then they're saying you have freedom of speech, so they limit your speech, and then once they limit your speech, then they're also limiting your thoughts. So it's up to here, or you can't say anything, you stop thinking. But that's the problem with us. We're obeying about that. We're not allowed to think what we want, we're not allowed to speak what we want, and that's really wrong. So the human is made to be debating their concerns, their thoughts, their thinking, their thoughts. They're allowed to do that, and the governments, just the high people in high demand, they're just limiting that, and that is, well, not so good, because basically it's ruining us humans. So they're changing what we're made for. So basically they're selecting how we're supposed to be made, so then use us as slaves, if that makes sense. Because as you can tell, Andrew Tate, he went to prison for just what I'm saying. He said the truth. He was speaking about the truth. And those of you who like Andrew Tate, this is probably why you're on my videos. So those of you who don't like Andrew Tate, you're probably not gonna click on this video, are you? So for all you Andrew Tate fans, we're all thinking the same. Maybe some people thinking less, some people thinking more, but that's okay. But the human is made for debating, and that's what we're not allowed to be doing. And Andrew Tate, he spoke everything that about the truth of the Matrix, the government, everything. And I think saying what he said is right, because he was debating his points. Maybe he was wrong, but he was debating his points, and other people are allowed to debate their points. They're also reducing masculinity, bunch of hustles which people don't like, people do like. Me especially, I don't like it, and you got my viewers, you probably don't like either. So I made this video to just talk about quickly why I don't like what's happening to Andrew Tate, why I think what he said was right. Maybe some people think other, but I think he was right. Basically, yeah, as you know, his life changed in one night, from ordering a box of pizza, pizza box, then getting raided the next day. Now he's been in jail for quite a long time, which I don't like. There's cockroaches, it's cold, that's not good for anyone. But Andrew Tate, he's been saying really good things, and Tristan as well. As you can tell, they're really rich, and they got rich somehow, right? And of course they're gonna know what they're talking about. So that's what I came here to say today, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And just no, like you have the freedom to speech. So like when I speak to some people I don't really hang out with, because I only hang out with 2 friends, because we're just grinding to work to make money. We also like know that we have freedom to speech. But my other friends, they don't know anything. Like, they don't say what they want to say, because I can tell in their eyes, in their head, they want to say something but they don't, because they're afraid that same thing's gonna happen to them, like happened to Andrew Tate. Which, if we more people have our freedom of speech, which the government says we have, but we don't. So the more people who have their freedom of speech, the more the government will because the government's not gonna bring like half the population to prison, are they? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just know you have your freedom of speech, maybe less than others, but know that you're allowed to say what you want to say. Like me, you're allowed to do what you want to do, and you're allowed to think what you want to think. That's what people don't know, because the higher officials are limiting that. Their thoughts, their speech, their actions. But then also they're allowing people to change genders, change their color of hair. I have nothing against it. I'm just saying, like, come on, where if people are allowed to change their gender, we should, like, people are allowed to be 2 different genders, or like a plural person. I don't even know at this point. Then we should be allowed to say what we want to say about what we want to say. If they're allowed to do what they want to do, we're allowed to say what we want to say and do what we want to do. So I just came here to explain that, so so don't be afraid ever to do type of things I'm doing. Andrew Tate, I'm Gadzi, anyone that films this kind of stuff, don't be afraid to do this. So yeah, this was my little short video on my new channel. Just gonna be posting regularly about these type of things, and yeah, have a good one, guys, and remember, don't forget to you have your freedom of speech and your freedom of actions and thoughts. Peace out, guys.